So for the next 3 hours, I'm going to give you guys my humble opinion on what it takes to be successful. So the key thing here is I wanted to integrate as much as possible what the Talent Gateway did for me and what I utilized out of the Talent Gateway before and after and during my experiences here on campus. And those three are establishing a professional relationship with a mentor, applying for a co-op, internship, practicium, and turning passion into action. So these essentially are integrated in my slides, my presentation. So the first and foremost, it's essential to understand your passions. A lot of people go out there and tend to fall short of what they really want to do and become. You have to really acknowledge what career paths you would like to take, and in order to do so, you have to pursue different internships, different co-ops, and whatnot to really find your passion. You don't want to go down the line 40 years, 50 years, and realize that what you've been doing for the past 40 and 50 years doesn't intrigue you in your everyday life. So you really got to land an internship at your prospective passions, doesn't have to be only one, and make the decision and strive in that very field. So how do you land an internship? And what's the most important thing that comes out of an internship? And that really is a mentorship. Someone who already knows, someone who's already been there, who's already done that. And the key aspect to a mentor is the support that they give you. In the support that they do give you, they give you the bad and good that comes with what you want to go into. So by doing so, you can learn so much in that field in a very short amount of time. My aspiration is to become a physician scientist, a neurosurgeon. So that's going to take about my whole life. So if I don't go and pursue an internship in a neuro field and see what goes on in their everyday life, I'm going to become a neurosurgeon at the age of 30 and regret it. So keep in mind. So what are mentors looking for? A lot of people tend to get it the wrong way. I mean, many people go to school, stick with the books, get a 4.0, have all that, that good stuff when it comes to the academics, but they fail to understand that mentors are looking for passion in what you want to do, passion and motivation to what you want to go into, and that's, of course, they do look at your academics, but passion for the field that you want to delve into is the most important thing. Seek a mentorship that guides you to your very goals. So other things that mentors really want to look at and to really want to, how they pick you apart from other individuals that have the passion, have the academics in the field is your hobbies, what you dedicate yourself on and off campus. So really one of the hobbies that I had, and I wish I was 30 pounds lighter at the time, but I used to practice Taekwondo. I was a 2017 U.S. national team member, 2015 to 17 USA state champion. But that's the key thing. You don't have to be a national team member, but you have to show your mentors that you have a dedication to a certain thing that you can potentially grow on in the internship. So another great thing to do is seek the best mentor possible. Seek the person who's on top. Don't settle for anything less because you deserve the best. The person I sought out for the mentorship is a world-renowned neuroscientist and really an excellent mentor because he gives me both bad and good of the field, and he tries to train me as best as possible because down the line I'm going to be working with patients. I'm going to be dealing with lives. So seeking the best mentorship, the best person out there in the field you want to go into, that's the route you should take, and that's the route that would make you the best person that you want to become for the future. So going off of the perks of the mentorship are connections. I can tell you, in each field, any mentor will provide the connections you want to progress onto graduate school, careers, also insight and intellect buildup, growth for your passions and career readiness. Those are all really integrative in the form of what your mentorship should provide you. And when it does, you really are going to enjoy it, and you're going to take it to the next level. And that's what I'm doing, and I hope to keep doing. So this is really not to flaunt, but I'm the only undergraduate student currently working in the Department of Neurology at Henry Ford Hospital. I actually have a flight to catch at 7:30 today because I have a conference tomorrow. But that's just to show you that the impossible is possible. Working around PhDs, MD, PhDs, postdoc fellows, it's really humbling experience, and to have that passion and to have that drive, with that passion, with that drive, you can accomplish the so-called unaccomplished. Special thanks to my father, the Talent Gateway, and my mentors at Henry Ford. Thank you.